Maino and 50 Cent are two of the most feared dudes in the music industry. They really from the streets. 50 Cent had all the odds against him coming into the industry, and he still turned out to be one of the greatest of all time. Maino faced some of the same issues 50 did when he was trying to get in the game, and 50 Cent recognized that. In his Math Hoffa My Expert Opinion interview, Maino talked about the time 50 Cent called some shot callers in the industry and told them he would sign Maino if he had the chance. After that, Maino's high hater was everywhere and he was on. Here's what Maino had to say.
What didn't work?
The Universal deal.
Sylvia Rowan joint.
Yeah.
With Tone. Tone left.
No, he didn't leave.
He didn't leave by that time?
He was coming to the office with his shoes off.
You know what I'm talking about.
Chinese food all the time.
You know what I'm talking about, though. But he left shortly after that, though.
Right after that.
Shortly after that.
You got the deal.
I got dropped, and then I had no record deal. And then 50 came to my aid because this is what happened. This is a true story. And my brother 80 got cool with 50 when I was on my violation. So when I come back off my violation, 50 on fire. It's that 50 was affiliated with that grew up with me. Monster, Baja. That's my neighborhood. That's where we come up in the same place. His cousin Mel that got killed years ago. One day, after I got dropped, my brother was in the office. I don't know, one day he was up there with 50, in 50 office. I don't know how he got up there that day. Come on, load me up. And bang. And he says to him, yo, what y'all doing? He said, yeah, we talking to Atlantic, because we was talking to Atlantic. Now, mind you, I got dropped, kicked off the label. And for any rapper to know you get dropped off a label, it's a blow to your confidence.
Yeah.
You feel like you're not as good, like you failed. Back in the hood, a drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like a failure, right?
You get to keep the money?
Yeah. I actually got paid out.
They don't ask for the
I
money,
had because in the clause is the pay or play, or play. No, it's play or pay. Meaning, if they're not gonna put your album out, there's a clause that says that they had to give you the rest of what's in that budget.
Yeah.
So it was maybe like, it wasn't a lot of money in there.
About 30,000.
No, it was maybe like 90,000 left in my budget that they had to give to me. So I actually walked away with some money, right? And so now, 50 says, yo, what y'all doing, man? Like, what's up? He said, man, we talking to Atlantic, but, man, we don't know what's going on. Like, we've been talking for months. He said, yo, you want me to call? I said, yeah.
Now, which 50 Cent is this? Is this Shitty Aftermath 50 Cent?
Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah.
This is like 05, 04,
like 06?
This is the beginning of 07.
Okay.
07, yeah.
Yeah, 07.
He says to him, you want me to call over there? He said, yeah. Why not? 50 called Craig Cowman. Let me speak to Craig Cowman. All right, cool, 50 Cent. Yo, what's up, Craig? Yo, man. Yeah, man, what y'all doing with Maino, man? Craig like, yeah, we talking. He said, listen, man, if I could sign him, I would. Like, he's got their movement, they strong. Like, what's like, come on, man. Like, if I could do it, I would. He's like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Hung up. When they hung up, they was on my line. Yo, you got a meeting. Meeting, pull up. 50 just called. 50 just called. I was in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Shoot up to Atlantic Records. But when I come there, I had just made High Hater. I had just made it. First record I played. He said, oh my God, you got a smash. I had made High Hater when I ain't had no deal. I got dropped, then made it.
Wow.
I dropped, then made it. So this is what I'm saying about not giving up, about always seeing things on the bright side, on a positive note. I got dropped. I was at the bottom again. Kicked off. Get the fuck out of here. We don't need you. We don't need no named Maino.
And then you went on.
Then I went to the studio and made High Hater.
And a couple weeks later, you all over the radio.
Nope. It was like a year later.
A year later.
It took that long.
You had High Hater for a year?
Because when I played it for Craig, we had to do the deal. That takes time. People understand, deals take time.
The other deal happened in one day.
Well, yeah, he offered me the deal one day, but I didn't get signed it until a few days, like a few weeks later.
Okay.
But this one took like a couple months, right? I wound up signing the deal closer to the summer. You know what I mean? And it was a bigger deal. I got more money, but High Hater ain't coming until 2008. It's just the process. I was cool with the process though. Remember, I got faith in the journey because what I'm coming from is like, I don't go back there.
Right.
I'll wait. I'm surely going to kill somebody. Surely. That's going to happen.
Right.
All right? So let's put faith in this because we can live off hope and faith. Like, this is going to work. We just got kicked off the label a couple months ago, thrown in the garbage, and then what? 50 put the call in. Now the white man is on my line, and I just happen to have a hit record ready.
Wow. Perfect timing.
Yo.
It's timing and synergy. Those are big deals.
When you ask yourself, why me? Why did this happen? That's why you.
Yeah, because a lot of other people gave up. By that time, a lot of people said, you know what, man?
I know who didn't make it past the lawyer.
That's right.
When it was time to get a lawyer, they fumbled everything. Not trusting the lawyer.
I do want to ask one question, though. Why did 50 say he couldn't sign?
For whatever his reason was at the time.
He could have used his budget up.
Whether budget, his situation at whatever, at Interscope, whatever his reason was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything it's not the same, or everything doesn't really pan out to be for what people perceive it to be. For whatever it was, right? You might have a deal with a label, but you might have a deal, and then, you know, that the new budget might not open to 3, 4, 5 months from now.
Right now, right?
And he knew that we wanted it bad. He knew that we wanted it bad. And he had enough respect for my brother to say that, yo, what's up? You want me to put that call in? And he put that call in.
Shout out to Fifth for making that happen.
That was dope. That was dope.
That's dope, man.
Fact.
Everybody said
I like to
Fifth
hear
does.
like that.
Right, that's a
Because
fact.
you don't get to hear, like, you know what I mean? Like, this person helped me out of here, and da-da-da-da.
Right.
You don't hear too much of that.
Right.
Usually hear, oh, I got robbed my first deal. Oh, this.
It don't matter if I
And
got
then
robbed
these
my
niggas
first deal.
me. You know what I mean?
I'm coming from the street where I'm surely gonna do something,
Right.
right? It don't even matter to me because the option to have an opportunity is greater than the problems I got, because I got real problems, I got real issues. Baby mama going crazy. Everybody around me is criminals. All we do is, you understand?
Yeah.
That's all we do. That's all we ever know how to do. So, you gonna give me a record deal? At that point, I would probably sign for nothing.
Just to stay out of it.
Just to have an opportunity, because I wanted to be, like I said earlier, I started this conversation by saying, music to me always a way out. Way out.
50 Cent is a real dude for doing that for Maino. I feel like 50 Cent doesn't get enough credit for the thing he's done for artists' careers. If anyone knows about the transition from the street life to the music business, it's 50 Cent. 50 knows exactly when it's time to G-check somebody and when it's time for business. If more rappers today would follow that same blueprint, I believe there would be less casualties and more success stories. Click the video on the screen right now to hear Tony Yayo explain how 50 Cent avoided extortion during his career. Peace.